Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of The Witcher 3 with yours truly, Inzainia. We are continuing where we left off. We're right outside where we just sold all our stuff to that little dude. Ooh, there's some stuff to loot. After we stop burning. Old goat hide, old goat hide. I don't know if he'll buy that stuff. Let's see if he'll buy all our junk.
Greetings. Let me have a look at your stuff.
Yeah, he will. Old goat hide for four coins. Alright, he's got 5. We'll sell all 4 of them. Alright, he's broke. And he ain't got nothing. What is that necklace? Oh, good lord, I just sold him that for like 5. I don't know how much it was. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well.
Take care.
I'm still under, I don't know if they, how much the variance is for what people buy and sell stuff for. I know that they sell for about 10 times the value. So if something costs 100 gold, then they'll sell it for like 1,000 gold. That type of deal. All right, who are we looking for? Oh, Vesemir. Finally, another cutscene.
In Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Well, let's scratch them.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you? Do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Let's kill them all! Kill them all!
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Stupid. Beep.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I'm a guessing that these people don't like me no more. Bring it on.
We didn't start it.
It's Yennifer!
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Hey, baby. Wow.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera,
Blobbity, blobbity,
Sovereign of
blobbity.
Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Oh, just hug and be done with it.
How's your horse?
He's so sensitive.
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls, as soon as possible.
Well, it's a good thing that we did all them thingies, all them questions and stuff. Looks like we leaving. Peace out, master. Remember, use the force. Medallions are rattling.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Is it the wild hunt or what? There's fog chasing it. Oh, it is. Better go, girl. Boom!
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Old girl's into some black stuff. Some black, deep, dark stuff.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennifer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
That one was out of place. That's the typical loading scene whenever you reload the game. You get, a little brief update of what's going on. And how about this? Yeah, baby, scrub-a-dub-dub. Don't forget to wash what's down in the tub. Hello. Gole, gole, girls.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
He's got lice in his beard.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Uh-oh. This is the question part. Alright. I know that it's been days and days and days, but I forgot to go check. But Kevin Van Ord of GameSpot was supposed to have done a little thingy on this. So I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go watch that, read that, see what he says to choose and what the differences are. And then we're going to choose. So I will be back in a few. Alright, we're back. So I'm kind of doing a little both. It doesn't seem like it's really all that huge of a difference. But there are some things that seem to happen if you do one or the other. So I'm going to go with I spared his life and he escaped.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Alright, did I go with Vernon Roach or I joined Lorveth? Lorveth was an elf, and it opens up some... If you, in Witcher 2, if you went out with Vernon Roach, you did some stuff like went and assassinated a king and stuff like that. If you joined Lorveth, you ended up doing some stuff that would help him make life better for the elves. So I'm going to say I went with Lorveth.
Flotsam with Yorvith. commander of a Squirtel unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Alright, this one here, I can say that I helped Lorvith lift the spell that held Saskia. If I do that, apparently it, I can't remember now, I just read it. Alright, here, let me check. Alright, so, if you save, help Lorvith lift the spell that held Saskia. Saskia was like a mage dragon type thing or something in The Witcher 2. And apparently the only way that you ever found out that she was a dragon was if you went this path, the Lorvith path, and, helped her. And then you'd find out that she could transform into dragons and a dragon and stuff. Unfortunately, if you help her and you let the true Kingslayer save Triss, which Triss still lives, but if the true Kingslayer saves Triss, then then it brings upon a bunch of stuff. They start a witch hunt because you save Triss, and then this chick, you end up fighting her or something, a confrontation with her later as a dragon, Witcher versus dragon, and basically to me it sounds like the best way to go is to save Triss, because then all the mages have a little bit better of a life, and it doesn't really say anything negative for not. So I'm going to save Triss.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her.
Plus, she's his girlfriend.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
No, I did not. Alright, this one basically is give or take. Either you saved her. Basically, Sealed Tanserville was a chick that you knew in Witcher 2. She used a megascope, which is basically a transportation device. Well, the bad guy or somebody jerry-rigged it so that it wouldn't work, so that it'd kill her. And she used it, and you had to help her. And if you helped her, you got her out of it. She escapes. She lives. She then disappears. End of story. If you don't, it just turns her into a bunch of, it does its thing, and the trap goes off, and it blows her to bits, and a bunch of goo and whatnot. So I saved her.
Watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho.
Letho, that's his name.
Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Yeah, Alright, Letho was the guy that they were using that framed you in the second one. He was the one who committed the crimes that you were accused of. And yeah, you're right. I killed him.
That alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Mm-hmm.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Is it me, or do they pretty much all look the same except for the sash? Oh, okay, I see. That one's got the little frolicky white top. This one looks more clean cut. But let's look them all over. I don't like that collar. I can tell you that now. Looks a little fruity. And that one looks like a woman's type deal on the bottom with the little, you know, the little folds and... Yeah, no, we'll go over here with the straight, regular old... Yeah, that one looks better. Alright, let's put it on. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Oh, a bath towel. I get to keep the bath towel. Woohoo!
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I don't think that there's a proper answer.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Oh, maybe there is.
Come with me.
Aye, Captain. I'll follow ye anywhere, through the depths of hell.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
But what if the gentleman wants to put his hand down the front of his pants? Scratch a little. Is the gentleman permitted to scratch the gentleman's genitalia?
Imgrimi eb art kerzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
I don't bow to nobody.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennifer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me.
Damn, she's a hateful looking kid.
Tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennifer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Got all dressed up for that. They better feed me.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden toen is saur aan neem.
Might as well pick up a few trinkets.
Is maar streken en fantastisch.
Civilization ends at this end. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That full sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Ah!
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Ciri done got hot.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure,
Somebody's a
she'll
little
be
jealous.
delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
Oh, he's such a puss.
I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Whiny coot.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Oh, good lord, look at her go! You go, girl! Alright, now it's time to steal the place blind. Everybody's gone. What do we got? I didn't even see what that was. It just like disappeared. And books. I don't know if books have any significance. But apple juice in a vial, that's something I can do with. The Last Wish. Lunar shards. Ooh, that's what Triss looks like now.
Scars healed nicely.
Or not Triss, but Ciri. Letter to Yennifer. Alright. I should probably spend some time looting all this place. But, you know. That chest we definitely will look at. Oh yeah. Stuff like that will do. But anyhow, we're over time already because of all the story in this one. So we're going to end the episode here, folks. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode where we continue the story. Have a great day.